Do ghosts really exist?
Is Bigfoot real?
Is the Loch Ness Monster real?
Is there any point in an arts degree?
Are we alone in the universe?
Mystery Inc.
We sent our team of expert specialist researchers out into the public to find out if people truly believe in alien life.
Have you ever saw a UFO?
No.
No. Do you know anybody who has?
No, to be honest.
How would you feel if you actually saw one?
Maybe that I'm crazy. Get some help.
So what would you think about the people that claim they have actually saw them? Do you think they're quite crazy?
I think they're crazy. Maybe they have some problems.
Do you believe in aliens?
Probably we're not alone because the universe is endless and it must be impossible to be the only living creatures here.
Well, how would you describe if you was to meet one? What they'd look like?
It will adapt to their own universe. I mean, if there's a lot of sunlight, maybe their eyes will be smaller, or if there isn't any sunlight, their eyes will be bigger.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
Nah, never in my life, man.
No, but do you believe in UFOs?
Nah, not at all.
No. What do you think of people that actually do believe in UFOs?
I mean, it's sort of each to their own, I suppose.
Do you think it can actually be a bit far-fetched sometimes?
Oh, not far-fetched. It's ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous.
So, you know, the actual people that claim to see them but haven't, you know, do you think there's something...
I mean, with the technology nowadays, you know, I could say I saw something and then just cook it up in Photoshop or something, you know. I mean, some will believe it, some won't.
But what do you actually think about the believers and the non-believers?
Not a lot, really. I mean, if they want to believe something, then it's up to them.
What if they want to eat you?
Bon appetit.
We live in the Channel Islands, and there's a pilot that's been coming across from Alderney to Guernsey, and he's an experienced pilot, and he's seen something that he can't explain that didn't show up on the radar.
Do you believe in aliens?
No, mate.
No.
To our surprise, the majority of the general public believed in aliens. Unfortunately, none seemed to have any real scientific evidence to back up their beliefs. In order to find some, we reached out to Solent University's prestigious UFO Society. Take a listen. So I'm here with Yasmin Chappell.
Hi.
Currently, you stand unopposed in the vote for Vice President of the UFO Society.
Yes, I do.
I just want to ask you a few questions about the society, about yourself, about your beliefs.
Yeah.
So, firstly, what made you join the society?
To be honest with you, I've always been quite intrigued by aliens. I just like them. I like the whole kind of idea of conspiracy theories, like testing kind of what seems to be the truth, and I don't know.
So you are interested in the leadership role. Sounds like you're very passionate about it, about getting it started and continuing.
Yeah, I
with
just
it.
think it would be cool, like a place to just talk about random stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what exactly we would end up doing. Maybe going on trips to Stonehenge or I don't know, Area 51, that might be pushing it.
So it's more personal questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any experiences with aliens, extraterrestrial life?
No, to be honest with you. No. There's part of me that really wishes it would happen and I just get abducted and, you know, I managed to overcome how much it would be. Do you know what I mean? Overcome their brains and all of that. And be like, yeah, it's fine. I'm absolutely fine. I met some aliens. Or it would be a horrible experience and you would go mental.
So you are a believer?
I don't think it would work. I don't. Intelligent life, I'm not too sure. I don't really know. You know what I mean? I'm kind of joking around, but I don't know. I believe that there's some sort of life out there, 100%. You know, whether it be microbes or whatever. You know, I think there's proof of that already, but I'm not too sure whether actual talking beings, some sort of other species to us. I don't know if that would actually exist.
We got a lot of very similar answers like that from general public vox pops across a lot of people.
Yeah.
The general consensus is, you know, the vastness of the universe has got to be something. A lot of people seem to think that. Some people, obviously, alternatively, think it's just a load of hooey. You know, it's just.
I know.
Like
I think that's quite strong though. How could you not kind of believe it's huge? The universe is massive. You can't not have something out there, you know what I mean? Unless they're thinking specifically just, oh, must be big alien coming at me.
Would you allow non-believers into the society? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. I get really butthurt. Like, I love a bit of an alien conspiracy, and I get really upset when people are like, no, that's wrong. But I suppose it's good to debate it, isn't it? You know, you've got to kind of have people who aren't necessarily so open-minded about the whole alien conspiracy. It's quite sci-fi, so...
Are there any conspiracies you personally take interest in, you take a liking to?
If I'm to go and look for some conspiracies, I'm like, okay, I want to see some alien stuff.
Recently there was the Area 51 raid.
Yes.
What do you think of the people that went there?
Well...
Because it seems like most of them were just going for a laugh. You know,
it was just kind of a piss take. Like, it was just funny, wasn't it? Like, there was no real point. Nobody was actually going to go in and break into Area 51.
Unfortunately not. Would you have liked them to go in, crack the case?
You know
find
what?
The secrets.
If they weren't going to get shot, then like go in there and steal some documents or something. You know, maybe there's not going to be some room with a bunch of aliens.
There's no like spaceship hangar. It's just hidden behind a big curtain or something.
I don't know.
So do you think the government knows about aliens and they're just keeping it from us?
I don't know.
Donald Trump, does he know about aliens?
Donald Trump.
In your opinion?
Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Like, there was the Men in Black thing. I think that's interesting, but
spooky, definitely.
Yeah, I think so. But it's could be staged. You know, it's like far-fetched. Everything to do with this kind of stuff is quite like, it's not easy information to gather, and when it is, it's kind of people that are saying stuff or like images that could easily be edited. And
bringing it back around to the UFO Society at Salford University. How would you market it towards an audience who don't know about it? Like, how do you get people to join? What do you say to potential society members?
I would say, come and join it. Figure it out with me. Tell me what you would want to do, trips that you'd want to have. I don't know. I think it's cool to meet up with like-minded people, have a little community. And it's just a funny society, isn't it? You know, it's just a joke, really, in all aspects, but it's somewhere to go and enjoy your time.
So finally, for those who are interested in joining, how do you go about joining the UFO Society? So you go onto the SU website and you will go on to join the society in the society's little drop down and go all the way down, and the UFO Society is at the bottom. You heard it here first. Yasmin Chappell, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
It's been very enlightening. Best of luck with the society.
Thank you.